Hey guys, Gojo here. I am back with another World of Tanks replay, and today I'm in the T54 lightweight. It's a bit of 3-5-7 matchmaking on El Haloof, and I'm not gonna lie, it's probably not the most impressive game you're ever gonna see from me. Probably not the most impressive light tank game. As you can probably tell from the title, this is mostly about teamwork, and potentially the most important type of teamwork that you can have is teamwork. Oh, didn't mean to pause that. Is teamwork in the late game. So when it's just you and a couple of your allies left working to try and kill off the rest of the enemy. I find this actually very important. Yeah, it wins you games, obviously. That's just retarded. I don't know why I said that. Yeah. Now you may be wondering why I've come to this spot down here rather than the spot over here. I wouldn't have much gun depression over here. That'd be a stupid fight against some better mediums that they have that do actually have gun depression. You know, the Pattern, the Panther. I think even the T44 might have a little bit better gun depression than this. The Chi as well. As we can see, the Panther on their team is actually, well, kind of retarded. He's trying to boost. I don't know why, you're just a mongoloid, brother. But what you can do from this spot down here is you can spot people coming up onto the hill. That's what I'm aiming to do, whilst remaining safe from any TDs camped over there, over there, over there. And I'm safe from that retarded Panther too. Normally it's pretty effective. And there you go, there's our first target, the Chi. He actually got spotted by that T71, I think. And now I put a shot into the Chi, not thinking he was going to be able to spot me. That was my first mistake. Yeah, I thought, oh, it's a Chi, he's paper, I can do a bit of damage early on. I can do damage to him as he's coming up. I probably shouldn't have done. Sixth Sense didn't go off, which kind of surprised me. I think I got a bit lucky there, if I'm honest. I think I was a bit lucky. I mean, the T71 on our team, he's in the perfect position to stop me from doing my scouting, because he's going to spot people first. That's the simple nature of it. But there you go, I'm in this spot and I'm going to have to be stuck here now. If I pull back, I'm going to get fucked by TDs. I can't really go forwards because I'll get fucked by the TDs as again. And as you can see, their Panther 2 decided to move up. I took a pot shot at him. And Sixth Sense didn't go off again, but yeah, this Panther 2 is going to start causing me a few problems if he's poking up doing that. So the game in the north is progressing as normal. Artillery's taking pot shots at a few people. The M46 Pattern's actually pushed down, as you can see there, and there's the Chi. Tried to get a shot into him there, and that was probably the mistake that got me spotted. And of course he's got that retardedly quick firing autoloader, and the M46 Pattern was lining up a shot on me, which I noticed he was trying to do, and I managed to pull back into cover. There's a T49 spotted behind me, seeing if I can get a shot into him. The Pattern's moved back, and as far as I'm aware, the Chi-Ri's pulled back as well. Poking, make sure he's not going to come out. Yep, there we go. I can't really get shots into the Panther if he starts pushing up again, but it's a 50-50 if he does. The SU-100M1's actually been spotted coming down a bit. Gonna see if I can get a shot into him, potentially. No, it doesn't look like he's gonna come out. Now I noticed that the T71 on my team, on our team, is it's pushing round, coming back towards our spawn. That's because the T49 is up there. I had spotted that T49 previously, as you could tell. But the T49's putting big pressure on this T71. He's getting the T71 spotted, doing a bit of damage to him. And that T71's going to have to stay there, otherwise he's going to get shot by TDs. I put a blind shot into where TD could have been. but realistically that was retarded because there's only two. There's the SU-100M1, who is over here, and the Scorpion, who's over there. Why I shot there? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. As you can tell from the start of this game, it's not very good so far. It's not going to be that impressive at the end either, but the teamwork is, like I said, the main part of the video. It's not an impressive start, but the T-49, I had the element of surprise. He was never going to know that I was coming. The Scorpion actually managed to get a shot into me, which surprised me, because I thought he would have been aiming at the T-71, and he for some reason was shooting at me. As you notice there, I'm staying behind cover until he fired, which he did, and now I know that I can move down, because if he's taking a blind shot like that, well, you know I'm not going to be spotted. Took a shot at the Panther II on the move. I was unlucky not to hit that. I mean, it was bloody close, and that one did actually hit. And for some reason, our M40, M43 decided to go into that spot that I was before. I guess to try and get shots towards the hill? I don't know. But, yeah, not the best move from him. And I spot that SU-100M1. The T-71 actually died. I don't know if that was to the Panther II or to the Scorpion. But he's gone now. So I'm pushing back for this T-25-2 and to protect the artillery. T-25-2 actually took out the pattern, which is pretty good. Now, I kind of wanted artillery to run at this point, and this S-51 ends up doing something silly. Well, I think that's silly anyway. He's going to decide to come over to this spot here to get a shot on the Panther II as he comes up, which doesn't really work with my plan. What I wanted was that if I'm here, right, if I'm here, that Panther II has to come out into the open. This artillery can hit him when he's in the open over here. This artillery, if he was even back here, he'd be able to hit him in the open when he's back here. Alright? And I can pull into cover a bit more when he comes around. I'm not exposed over here. Their artillery's not going to hit me here. And it's just dragging him out. And as you can see, I'm using the little mod that shows the the 50-meter proximity range, to see that if he comes right on that corner, he's still not going to spot me until he comes round a bit further. The S-51 has actually spotted him here and does actually put a shot into him, but the Panther also puts a shot into him, and at this point I think, right, save the S-51, come in, track the Panther II, do a bit of damage. I've got the reload on him before he can swing the gun round, take him out, and he's done. Right, the S-51 is now safe. I managed to save him. The M53, M55 is running away from this SU-100M1, who's not looking at me. Again, I was unlucky not to hit that SU. But I'm looking over this way because we know the Scorpion is going to be up around here. He's going to be looking at me. The T-25-2 puts a shot into the SU. That's a good shot. I've managed to put one into him on the move this time. The T-25-2 went for the ram, and I actually pick up the SU. So I'm on 3 kills and I've only done 1,000 damage. Nice memes. I've not done any spotting. But at this point, it's just me and the S-51. Okay, I'm telling the S-51 to stay safe. I've got most of my health. I can take a few hits from that Scorpion. I can probably take hits from all 3 arty. It's a bit unfortunate that our M53 and M55 got spotted and actually got taken out at that point. It would have been nice to have him. Nice, John. Nice. But yeah, it's just me in this F51, and he's got 67 HP. We know the Scorpion's over there, right? And we know artillery is most likely going to be over there as well. I just want to come down here. I was considering coming around here to see if arty was over here, but I thought, nah, it's only recently that the Tiger and the Patton died over there before any of this happened. They're not going to be over here. We need to kill that Scorpion first before we do anything. He's going to get the eyes on me before artillery. and for their artillery. And I think, right, I'll spot the Scorpion. I get spotted here. And at that point, that tells me he's over here. Alright? He's not going to be over here. He's not going to be over here. He's going to be up there. He's got the high ground on me. I've got to close in. I come around this side. I'm protected there by that rock and by this rock from artillery. And he's going to be up here as well. So I'm safe. I've not got any HE, which is annoying because the Scorpion only has 1mm of armor the whole way around. But yeah, I want to proxy spot him for artillery. I see the GW Tiger. Trying to get a potential shot into him. Haven't got the gun depression. I move up and do put a shot into him. But I get shot at by the Lorraine, who's either going to be behind this little bit over here, which doesn't seem likely, or he's going to be up on the hill. But the Scorpion has come round. We're in proxy of each other. The S51 took out the GW Tiger, who I'd already put a shot into. Now I'm doing the old bait and switch, coming round, to pretend to come over here, and then to come back over here. And I know that Scorpion shouldn't have the gun depression to shoot me as I'm coming up. And I should be safe from artillery as I'm coming up as well. And not quite able to get a shot into the Scorpion there. Put one into him there. I sort of jinked back and forth. He missed his shot, I put one into him. We've got similar reloads, I believe. But I have got turret armor that I should be able to take a hit with. But it doesn't matter because I'm shooting in the side of my tank. So I put another one into him, and he puts one into me this time. And our S51, would you look at that, the man's on fire. He gets his second kill, the second from my spotting. As you can see there, I'm getting pretty excited. Fucking great job. I asked him for the reload, and he's got the reload for me there, 41 seconds, he's got 33 left. I managed to spot the GW Panther, as he's deciding to cross over here for some reason. He's realised, oh, his Scorpion's dead. You know what's a good idea? I'm going to come up under that hill. I mean, what can go wrong? I was worried that I was spotted. I decided to sit in the bush, see if he was going to pull back a bit anyway. Now, at this point, I'm thinking, do I go for the Lorraine first, who's up over there? Or do I go for the GW first? I decided to go for the GW. And I lagged at that point, which worried me. Tried to put one into his gun shield, but I actually get spotted. That's what I got so confused about at this point. I got spotted. I thought, there's no way that GW is going to spot me. The Lorraine is actually up here. Oh, he's actually up over here. Which I should have realised at the time, but didn't. I just assumed, wow, that GW somehow managed to bullshit spot me. He gets unspotted. And I'm pretty sure the S51 is reloaded at this point. So I'm going to try and sneak up and get a surprise on that GW, or try to draw him out at the very least. I'm trying not to proxy him at this point, but rather I'd prefer to do it here. But I'm somehow not proxying him. The Skoda's saying just go for splash. There you go. There's one into the GW. He's sitting in the open. Can the S51 hit him? Can the S51? Of course he can. There's no doubt that he can. There's no doubt that he can, man. There's no doubt. This guy, look at him. He's moving as well. It's most likely that Lorraine's looking for me anyway, rather than looking at where the S51's firing from. Now I'm saying to him, right, I pinged the map, tell him my plan. I've done D0 first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drive up over here, up onto these hills to spotlight down here, and to spot into this little cubby hole, and into A0. And then into A0 rather. So I've changed my mind. I just said what I was thinking that I was going to do, and then I've decided to change my mind. And this is the point where I spot the Lorraine, and that's the point where I realised I'd been an absolute retard. Why I fired is beyond me. I was never going to hit that shot. All that's done is going to get me spotted. It didn't actually get me spotted, but coming up here will do, because that Lorraine knew that he was spotted. He's coming for me, I put one into him, he jumped over the shot, and yeah, his driving's not going too well whilst I'm reloading. And there you go, the S51, he's over there somewhere, takes him out. So there you go, I've done just under 2k damage, and I've only done just over 1,000 spotting. By no means a good light tank game, okay? By no means. But the teamwork at the end between me and the S51, I mean me spotting for the S51 and that S51 having somehow incredible accuracy. But yeah, the teamwork at the end to win the game. I mean, we were 2v4. I mean, yeah, he's in a good arty, and I'm in a tier 9 light. But the teamwork, I took shots. I'm not afraid to use my HP. In light tanks, there are so many people that are afraid to lose any HP. It's like they have 1 HP that they're driving about on. Bruv, I had 1300. I'm going to use it, you know what I mean? Like, why would I not? But yeah, and that's a different point to be made. But the teamwork at the end, spot for your arty, and your arty will do the work for you. And if he doesn't, then you know, you can do a little bit of damage here and there. Like, I got bits into the Scorpion and bits into the GW Panther. That's fair enough. But by that point, where he'd taken out the Scorpion and the GW Panther, I thought, you know what, I think this guy's pretty good. I think I'm gonna let him take out Lorraine. So that's what I tried to do whilst I was reloading. I was trying to drag him out, actually out into the open here, but somehow the S51 was managed to hit him there. But yeah, teamwork in World of Tanks. Teamwork does indeed make the dream work, and it wins you games. It's very rare in World of Tanks, but it's always nice when it happens. So yes, I hope you enjoyed, and let's go and look at the post-battle results.